Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Weeb Report.
The Weeb Report.
I'm Alejandro.
And I'm Charlie.
And today we are discussing Attack on Titan, Chapter 125.
Yes.
Afterglow.
That's the title.
Is it? Yes. Spoilers ahead for the chapter and the series as a whole.
Very nice.
Yes. Early chapter, apparently.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out on the 9th, I thought, but...
And today is the 6th.
6th. A few days early. I also got Aizawa a few days early.
I did. I saw that. That looks really nice.
Yeah, I like Aizawa.
Shota Aizawa Hero form. Very nice.
Very nice.
Pop. You don't have any Attack on Titan pops?
Do they have Attack on Titan pops?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, shit. Ooh, Levi covered in blood.
I don't know how.
I would cover him in blood myself if I had to.
Fake. It's not Halloween. How are you gonna get blood?
Yeah. Right. Move past it.
Yeah. I'll hide all your knives.
Obviously, it'd be like red paint.
Oh, right. He winked.
I didn't wink.
Twitch.
Yeah, but I would, cause like, normally I would fuck with the pop, but if Levi's not covered in blood, you know what I'm talking about. When he's like, you know, in like the opening of the anime, he's like, blood's like raining down on him. Yeah. It's just covering his face and his shoulders. I would do something like that.
That's human blood, though.
It's Titan blood. Oh. Either way. Look, it makes no difference to me, I guess.
I guess not.
I just want him to look cool. You get what I'm going for.
Yeah, I know what you're going for.
Is there an Aaron one?
I'm sure there is.
That'd be cool. But there'd probably be the bigger ones. I just want like...
What do you mean, the bigger ones?
You know, like Mount Lady. She's got a big pop.
She's got a big pop?
Yeah.
She's got a pop?
She's got a pop, yeah. But it's like 6 inches versus the 4-inch ones.
You know what I'm saying? I need to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch. Bloody Levi? No.
Nah.
They have a lot. Beast, Aaron, obviously. Yeah, there's a bunch of pops.
Oh shit. Full Metal first.
Sasha is $21 though. This is Sasha. Sasha.
Rip.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Before
let's
we
talk about
get into the anime.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna talk about the comment. We had a comment.
Right. Forgot about that.
It's an interesting comment.
It's very comical.
Yeah, when I read it, I immediately burst out laughing. I don't know, it was funny to me. Let's see. Pull it up, read it out. Let's see.
I mean, thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, no, thank you. Let's see, here it is. Genocide is completely justified if Aaron does it. I am biased. Aaron is and there's a goat emoji. I'm just like, oh, like the first thing that came to my mind is like, if Aaron had this kind of devotion from the beginning, maybe we wouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
In the manga.
Devotion from who? Because he does
everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The whole world.
Is y'all cool if I just kind of destroy everything?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, you're Aaron.
Maybe
sure.
he could figure out a different way to do it if he had,
right?
You know,
support.
Didn't
feel like he had to.
If he knew what was going on from the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But let's kind of unpack that.
Yeah. So I mean, in that episode, it was our last Attack on Titan episode. We kind of agreed with Aaron.
Yes.
But not just because he was Aaron.
No.
Yeah. Like this guy, he seems, you know, he doesn't. It's indifferent. You know, it could be the whole world, half the world. He doesn't. It's Aaron.
It's Aaron. He's
like Flock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is a great chapter to discuss this.
True.
You see the devoted people.
Yeah.
And how they can be kind of crazy.
Yes. Not
calling him crazy.
Prince Kumar.
Yeah.
Like I said, we appreciate the feedback, and I thought personally,
it was really funny.
This was hilarious.
I was just like, damn, he's not somebody who hides what he's about.
No. He's got very extreme emotions, and he knows what he's about.
Like, what is Aaron doing? Oh, yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Let it be, man.
Yeah.
Just let it ride.
Let's do it.
Again, we kind of talked about it in the last episode about the genocide, but
Is it genocide though? It's really just like mass murder on a global scale. Yeah, genocide would really be.
Isn't genocide targeting a certain group?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm sure Aaron has his sights on Marleyans.
Right, but not just Marley.
He's gonna be like, well, after that, I'm just gonna keep going.
He's also killing members of his own race.
What's the word? Doesn't mean to.
He can't help it.
Right. I guess accidentally he's killing
I
them.
don't know if it's not really an accident.
What do you mean?
Okay, like accidentally kill, like if he's in Titan mode, he accidentally falls onto, one of them. He knows what he's doing.
So, okay. And they say it in here, the very first few pages. I mean, there's collateral damage, gotta
True.
break a few eggs and make an omelet.
More like you gotta crack a few skulls to create a purified world. Am I right?
Destroy a few buildings on people to, cleanse the world.
And then you have the the world is your oyster.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the comment. I again thought that
it was hilarious.
It was crazy, crazy funny. Like I saw it early in the morning too. And I was in my car and I was just
yeah, he sent it to me. I forgot where I was, but I was just like
like what the hell?
Hey, man, again, he knows what he's about.
Exactly.
So,
please send your feedback.
We really enjoy it.
And we might talk about you too.
We'll talk about it if it's good.
Yeah.
I guess you good to the chapter now?
Into the chapter.
Good chapter.
Coming up in the Stoic district.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Annie and Aaron duked it out in the first season. Way back when.
Oh man, that feels like ages ago.
Yeah, I imagine if we had read the manga, like when it was coming out,
when it first was releasing,
that would be
even longer.
Years
obviously,
and years. Yeah,
because I read through like 60, 70 chapters in like a week and a half.
Yeah. I have still like half of it.
Yeah, I know.
So here we got
Hitch.
Yes.
Which don't remember her.
You don't remember Hitch?
Not really.
It's because you haven't watched season 3. It's been a while since you've seen.
It's been a while since I read.
She was originally in Annie's. Like she was with Annie and Marlo. Do you remember Marlo?
Yes, I remember Marlo.
So they were all like together in the military police. And Marlo and Hitch helped the Survey Corps during the uprising.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember her little friends.
Yeah. So that's her. Rest in peace, Marlo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got shredded by the Beast Titan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. the rocks.
Yep.
Good guy.
Yep. How the fuck Flock's the only one who made it out of that?
I know,
man?
right? Like,
God.
And that might be why he's so devoted.
True.
Because Zeke is the enemy. He watched Zeke slaughter everyone.
Everybody.
He made it out. Therefore, Zeke is the bad guy.
I will give it to Flock though. He grabbed Commander Irwin.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought him back.
He's had good moments.
Yeah.
This chapter doesn't really help his case.
Oh no.
At all.
No, not at all.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, so they're trying to pull this old lady out of some rubble.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'll give it to the military police. They're actually doing some work for once.
Yeah, instead of just sitting around getting drunk.
Yeah.
I think they have to step up now. There's no...
That's true. Everybody.
Because what does it think? They're supposed to guard the inside.
Yeah, there's no inside.
There's no inside anymore.
That's true. That's true. There is no interior.
Exactly. So.
I mean, you still have the interior of the island.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sea walls.
There's no walls. Yeah.
No, there are no more walls.
Yeah.
But then here we see something interesting. Like, you see citizens divided.
Yeah.
Like, saying Aaron's killing his own people. It's like, yeah, but he needs to.
But he has
to help everyone else. And I was like, I did not expect to see infighting.
Well, I mean,
but it's not surprising
with any big decision like that.
Mm-hmm.
You always have split sides.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have kind of a mirror to that, this week
now
in reality. I mean, everybody.
I mean, it happens. Everybody has opinions, and they're some more vocal than others. And I mean, I get where these guys are coming from. It's like,
for sure.
Whoa, everything is changing really fast, and people are dying because of it.
These people have had the walls up their whole life.
They were born in the walls.
Yeah.
They've always known the walls. They've never left the walls.
No. Exactly.
So I can understand why it's very jarring.
It's probably very scary for them, and that's probably why they're lashing out like this also.
Well, people react a lot of times with from fear with the anger.
With anger, yeah. So I mean, yeah, they're mad that Aaron's killing their own people. I mean, and they because of the vision they all got. They even know that everybody outside the walls is also gonna, die. So it's really hard to comprehend
that everybody's gonna die.
That everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
You and I have been talking about something recently, mutually assured destruction.
Yes.
So like that's not this at all. Like this is like the opposite. This is where one side has all the nukes.
Yeah.
And nobody else has any of them.
And they fire them.
And they fire them, yeah.
Well, somebody just says, they have all been sent, they are on their way.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit. Like,
yes.
And it's that thing of like, this is very conflicting emotions, is I'm fine, but the rest of the world is not.
The rest of the world is not. It's like a version of survivor's guilt on steroids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure and this is before it even happens. And like, it might be even worse here because it's like, it is stoppable.
Yeah.
Like, it can be prevented, but.
Can it now, though? Can it be stopped?
Aaron can stop it.
But why would he?
Precisely. Well, what I'm saying is, it is plausible for it to be stopped.
Do you think the Beast Titan is Zeke? I don't know why I call. Do you think Zeke is still like around? Do you think he's in, that other, the pathways? Do you think he's gone?
I want to say he's gone because he was in the basically the eye.
Yeah.
When Aaron blew
That's
up
true.
and got
he was
big.
right there.
But we've seen people survive.
True.
Stuff. I would like to say he's dead.
Yeah.
Because
it makes all the difference if he's dead.
Yeah, because before he survived because of Ymir.
Yeah.
She resurrected him.
That's true.
In this one, Ymir is on Aaron's side.
It seems.
Or Aaron is somehow controlling her or whatever, but she responded to him, opened her eyes, and did this for her.
I don't know. I think if he's not dead, there's gonna be some kind of force, like some kind of. I don't want to say fight because I mean Aaron's big as fuck.
Yeah.
But like something's gonna happen.
There's a yin and yang.
Yeah.
For every opposite their reaction, there's an equal. So. And obviously, in storytelling, you need an antagonist.
That's true.
Or, pro?
I mean, if this is the end of the story.
Then
there's
who
no
cares?
Need, yeah.
Exactly. But I definitely think there will be an opposing force.
Yeah.
And I think we've met that opposing force at the end.
It doesn't feel like it's over yet, right?
We're at we're in the end game.
I mean, for sure. But
yeah.
It doesn't feel like we're in like the last couple chapters.
No, I think we have a good handful left.
Yeah, I also think that.
And again, that opposing force, I think we met at the end of last chapter.
Who's that?
Annie.
Oh, Annie, yeah.
She's the game changer. She's our. And again, what a beautiful way he put this together. I forgot about Annie. They'll mention her every now and then.
You forgot about Annie?
I didn't forget, but it's that thing. It's like, oh, she's encased in
Crystal.
She's busy.
I liked how they brought her back.
Exactly. Now it's like she's back.
Yeah.
Well, right whenever everything seems helpless, you introduce this new element that's like, she was whooping Aaron's ass before.
That's true. She's very skilled in hand-to-hand combat.
Exactly. So, I don't know.
But Aaron is all powerful.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna, like, you know, ring his bell and he's gonna be like, all right, shit, damn.
There's also the thing, we don't know if any hardening can be done right now.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen anything since he's undone all the hardening.
Right.
And if she can't harden, that's going to make a big difference for her.
All right, because she does her knuckles.
She does her knuckles. And yeah, she was really good at using her hardening skill.
Yeah. So, I guess we're gonna find out. Actually, we've only seen one Titan since, besides the Colossals, since he started the rumbling.
Rhino?
Okay, 2 Titans.
Yeah.
Cart and Rhino.
And Rhino.
But yeah, they, you know, and the military police, Mitch and this other guy are like
Hitch.
Did I say
What did you
Mitch?
say, Mitch?
Oops,
Yeah.
Hitch. And this other guy are saying like, we need to get something going on. Like, it's gonna get out of control.
True.
So,
Right. This is when
'cause
they
of the
go
fighting.
for the riot gear.
mhm. And that, yeah, they go to load up,
Yeah.
and Hitch sees like icky goo on the floor
Coming from the basement, and she knows what's down there. She's been down there.
a lot.
Yeah, with Armin.
Yeah. Which apparently they've gone together.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because they both, you know, feel for her.
Maybe it's like a trust thing.
Yeah. Well, she was her friend,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, and then she enters this room.
Let me just say, Annie's not looking good.
Oh no.
No.
And I love this because like I looked back because going on the panel where she's going in the room, you can see.
Oh
Annie.
shit, you can.
But
I
at first,
just noticed that.
I didn't see her until she snuck up behind her. I was like, oh, and I looked back. That's creepy as hell.
That is creepy. That was me with you when you got here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I mean, okay. He has a habit when I come to his house. He usually hangs out in the garage.
It's dark right now.
It's nighttime.
Also, yeah.
And like one time he just was holding so still that the light turned off. And I walk in the garage and I was like, what the hell? And I see his silhouette. Terrifying. Basically, he keeps sneaking up on me when I get
keep
here.
sneaking up on him. I was behind him this time, and he like heard me walk. And,
He stepped on a
whipped
leaf.
around with his flashlight, and I was there in the shadows,
So
like I'll always be.
it is terrifying to come here now.
Hey man, just
And
come
I
here-
hate that
just
he
come
doesn't
here
know-
when it's daylight.
You don't always do it.
No.
So that's the thing. It's like every time I come here, I'm on edge. And then when I come inside, you're just like, hey. And I'm just like,
What's up, dude?
hey. Like, you don't understand what I just went through.
your heart starts beating faster whenever you get out of your car.
Exactly.
I've got you trained like one of Pavlov's
Pavlov,
dogs.
But so kind of like you, she sneaks up on her.
Yeah, except I don't hold a ring to your throat.
Yeah, a ring with a blade on it, which I
Yeah.
appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But imagine being Hitch, just fucking walking in and
This. That would, I mean, anybody could do that.
and you could close the door and then just somebody just says, "Hey," behind you. That's scary. But
you could hold a spoon to my neck, and I'd probably be like, "Oh shit, dude! Like,
chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, just looks. I mean, I don't know exactly what this hardening does, but I'm sure she's atrophied to some degree.
She's been in there for 4 years.
Exactly.
So I mean, even if also she's been out of the sunlight, which is what Titans use as energy.
Yeah.
So maybe that has an effect. But either way, she's very weak, and so Hitch flips her.
Just flips her ass.
Yeah,
Like,
gets
like
her good.
nothing.
Yep. And but she's already cut herself, so
Yeah.
she could transform. Well, she says she can transform.
Yes, which this is what I like. I really like this. I keep wanting to say scene. It's not a scene. Because she flips her, holds her down, and she's like calling for someone, saying before she transforms,
Yeah,
like, I've already cut myself.
it's
And
too
she's
late.
like, you probably can't transform because you're so weak. She's like, Do you want to take that risk?
No.
Yeah, like what a play. It's like, fuck.
It's true.
Like, damn. This is also her friend.
I mean, Annie's smart.
Oh yeah.
Annie's really smart. So, Hitch takes her, grabs a horse. And Annie's really talkative right now.
Yes. Which is not
her at
Annie
all.
at all.
But maybe that is her. It's just not who we saw.
She's just keeping a low profile.
Yeah. Keeping a low profile. Also, trying not to get close to people she might have to kill.
And this part was when she was conscious the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, she was semi-conscious.
Yo, yeah. That was like, oh, fuck.
Like, when nobody was there talking to her, it was like she was in just like a haze. Like
darkness.
A haze. But when people would show up and speak, like, she was there. She was conscious watching.
She could hear. It was like a dream.
Yeah.
That
made me think of Dr. Stone.
True.
We just did a recap of season 1, and yeah,
that's true.
Stuck in stone, and
it's
we determined that they had no senses.
Senses, yeah, but she could like see and hear,
but being conscious still though.
Like, just kind of sad.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Just alone, and then you don't know if somebody else is gonna come back.
True.
So you're just in this weird void.
Ah, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
I hope that's not what death is.
We'll find out eventually.
Maybe you.
I'm sorry?
I'm not gonna die.
You think you're fucking mortal?
I will when I find the fountain of youth.
Is that what you've been doing this past week?
What?
I have not been able to get a hold of him.
Yeah, man. I figure if I watch enough anime,
yeah,
I'll piece it together. It's got to be in Japan, right?
Watch Seven Deadly Sins. There's a fountain of youth in that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's in the elf forest though.
I'm the only one who's gonna watch.
Oh, the fairy forest.
I'm the only one who knows about this. This is awesome.
I just told. Where's my good knife?
I do need the good one.
And then what else? So they're running somewhere.
Yeah.
I could never really figure out where were they going? Where are they going?
They don't really say, do they? I mean, I assume they're going to find some Marley people.
Yeah.
Annie, because Annie knows, pretty much everything that's happened.
Yeah, and she also because they've been coming in and whining
and talking. Yeah, exactly.
Which Annie cares about people. She cares about at least Hitch.
Yes.
So hearing her being suffering must have also really sucked.
True. And also when Armin told her that she ate Bertold.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
Yep.
So she's either gonna like Armin still, cause I think she respected Armin.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna crush his skull. Oh wait, he's the colossal.
He's a colossal. Yeah, good luck.
So she's just gonna hate him.
Yeah.
Do you think all the rest of the Titans are gonna fight Eren?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's gonna be a team up.
I don't want Eren to lose. Because if he loses, that means they have nothing.
Well, if Zeke is dead.
But that means that if Eren doesn't crush Marley in the world, they're in danger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, man. Eren's the character of this story, and I'm with him.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to be honest. Because he's gotten so big, I kind of want to see him fall.
You and I are enemies.
Because he has this arrogance about him.
I'm going to follow in the footsteps of Flock.
Rightfully so. Shoot me in the fucking head. But he has this arrogance, rightfully so, because he is currently the strongest person in the world.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes. But also, he's the only hope for the Eldian people.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, man.
Man, if Eren falls, you fall with him. He is going to kill a lot of people.
If he falls.
But I still want to see him victorious.
I don't know. I'm on the fence about that. Just because
How are you gonna turn traitor at a time like this? Yeah. I'm gonna start calling you Benedict.
Because it's that. I don't know. He's too big. He's gotten too big. He's like Rome. He needs to fall.
No, man. Do you know how much information we lost with Rome fell? Imagine where we could be if all the information that we lost when Rome fell, like, got passed on.
The only one I care about is the Library of Alexandria. I know that wasn't in Rome.
I mean, that had literally huge amounts of information, though.
Right. That's not in Rome.
Oh, so the only thing you want is, like, the largest stockpile of information that they had at the time.
I mean, we don't. What did we lose from Rome?
Aqueducts?
Okay, we have.
Well, not
We
aqueducts.
have pipes.
Like, they had public baths. They had, look, man, I'm put on the spot. And, I'm,
All I'm saying,
But
we have running water. We have bathtubs.
literally after Rome fell, it went into a dark age. That's all I'm saying. There's lots a centralized currency. Yeah, you get a fractured Europe from a fallen Rome. That's how we get.
I mean, yeah,
Like the 45 countries that are in Europe.
that's true.
Yeah, that was Rome.
I mean, look at us now. Though.
I'm just saying, like, we in all actuality, like, lost a lot when Rome fell. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't want to see him fall. I want to see him win, just because he's
our hero of the story.
from the very first shot. The very first thing we see is Aaron crying. The very last shot better not be Aaron crying, unless it's out of joy.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know what made me have this turn. It's just.
I mean, mass murder will do that to you.
I guess so.
I have, nerves of steel.
Yikes! You all heard it here first.
What?
Nothing. Anyway.
It's not real.
Yeah.
I know reality from fiction.
Okay. Fountain of Youth.
Huh?
Fountain of Youth.
What about it?
Nothing.
I'm gonna find it.
Okay. If you do, bring me a bottle.
Just a break in front of you.
I will slurp it off the fucking ground.
With the glass. Okay, back to Attack on Titan.
Back to Attack on Titan.
How do we get here?
You, I think.
It can't, there's no, this is not a one-way street, bud.
Oh, I said Rome.
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 So
anyway, they're writing somewhere. And this is Annie. She says, like, I've been listening to you for 4 years.
Yes.
I think I can talk now.
I know, yes, because I've been listening.
Yeah.
Pretty much like, shut the fuck up and listen.
Just shut up and let me talk.
Yeah.
And this is when we get her backstory. Which she's half Marleyan.
Yes. We get a glimpse of it in, the previous chapters. But it's not at all what we thought it was. When I saw the flashback, the first flashback we had with Annie, I didn't think her father was like an asshole.
No. It just looked like he was like her sensei.
Yeah. But it turns out he was kind of an asshole.
Yep.
Well, this is not even her real father. This is her adopted father.
Who is also half Marleyan.
He was like a foreigner who came, and I guess they tested him, and he was an Eldian.
So they kind of gave her to him.
Yes.
Because they're the same, in a way.
True.
And he just trained her. Well, he literally only wanted her to be strong so he could live a better life.
Yep.
And then she got strong, and she
beat the shit out of him.
Kicked the shit out of him, so to never walk straight again.
Yep. And that's why we always see him with a cane and shit now.
Because he got a shit rock.
But before she left, like, I guess he had trained into her that, or Marley had also trained into her that it didn't matter who they killed,
Mm-hmm.
you know, civilian, soldier, whatever. But when she was going to, you know, leave to be a warrior, he said that's, you know, you cast, you know, the honorary Marlian status aside, the warrior status aside,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
He realized, like, I may not have been the best.
yes.
And I fucked up.
Yes.
Which I think that's what kind of made her so cold.
What was that?
Just her training and the way she was brought up.
Definitely.
Like,
Definitely.
you are to make my life better.
It's...
And also, I'm sure the training of the military didn't help either.
No. But it's just like... I think that definitely shaped her into who she is. But that might not be who she is anymore.
Right.
Especially after being locked up in pretty much like a small crystal cage for 4 years. You know, she might be broken as, like, you know, mentally.
Or she just had, she had a lot of time to think.
That's true. I mean, but it's the thing of not having any real communication between people can, you know, literally drive you insane.
Yep.
And she could hear and see people, but she could never talk.
She was always just listening. Even if she had a response or, like...
Wanted to just say, shut the fuck up.
That, or, like, I'm sorry. Couldn't even say I'm sorry.
No.
So, no. I get why she's broken. But it doesn't mean she's totally shattered.
We'll see.
Yeah. Again, I think she's our
queen.
She's our wild card right now. I think
I
she's
like queen better.
She's our queen, sure. She's gonna be the one to end our story.
Aaron is.
Okay. Well,
It better be Aaron. Someone's got this. Aaron.
No. I just want, like, the character we reintroduce to be
important. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will be very important, actually.
Next we go to the internment camp, Libero internment camp.
And then front and center we have Annie's father.
Yep.
Mr. Leonhardt.
And he's all up in arms saying, like,
they all are.
except the Marlians didn't get the message.
No.
They're not
It was
aliens.
only Eldians.
And there's like, you guys are all just making up this story to get out. And
Yeah.
he was like, everybody in the world is doing, like, had the same thing. Like, we're all just didn't collectively go, this is our plan.
And the Marlians, you know, this is the brainwashing of Marley taking hold. They're like, maybe you are, though. How?
Yeah.
How?
And they point guns and they're getting aggressive.
Tell him to get down.
It looks like it's about to be an execution.
It looks to me like it's about to be a revolution.
Yeah.
But yeah, at first it does look like an execution.
And then he's like, you know what? Well, because he remembers Annie saying, like, him saying, please promise you'll come back. And then she says, all right, I'll promise.
I promise.
Which made him go, like, I need to stay alive.
Yep. And so he goes for the Marlian's gun, and it's almost certain that if one person does it,
It's the mob mentality.
True.
You know?
Especially if they're already in, like, a frenzy like that. Like, and yeah, one thing.
Domino.
There's like an Always Sunny episode that's funny. They're like, there's about to be like a hurricane, they think, and it ends up the hurricane gets like downgraded, but they're all in like the equivalent of Walmart in the show, and like everybody's like in a frenzy and shit, you know. And Frank is like telling him, you know, we gotta wait to start looting. You gotta wait until something happens. And then a car comes crashing through the store, and Frank just goes, loot, loot.
It's that. It just takes one little thing.
Yep.
So him grabbing this gun,
especially if the gun pops off.
And I'm assuming Marlians are gonna be like, hey, and get aggressive with him, and then Eldian's gonna go, hey, don't, and then we have a riot.
And this could probably be happening everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's even going to draw their attention away from, the real threat.
Yeah.
Well, not that they could do anything anyway.
But I like a revolution.
Yes.
Always down for a good revolution.
The Bolsheviks?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. No. Yes. No.
Which side are you on?
Oh.
So now we flip over to Commander or Instructor.
Yes.
Shadis.
Yes.
He's
and he's straight up like, you guys go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter where I go, I'm gonna be killed.
But they don't the recruits don't want to let him
of course
go down like that.
Their sensei, their teacher,
Yep.
Their guidance.
And he saved them in the last chapter.
Mm-hmm.
He saved them. He rallied them so they could save themselves.
Yes.
And yeah, he's like, they're gonna take me out because I'm part of the last government.
The previous government. Yeah.
I mean, it's
even though he doesn't share the same views, still
right.
He's part of the old government.
I mean, some places I'm sure still feel that way.
Yeah.
Like you throw a coup, I especially if you throw a coup.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of everybody, who wasn't on your side.
So you got one bad egg.
Yeah. Throw a coup against you.
Exactly.
Next thing you know, there's 3 or 4 coups happening, back to back to back. I've seen it.
What are you getting at? I thought you were just rambling, and I was like, he's got a point. Or are you just rambling?
No, I was just rambling.
Oh, okay.
It was a joke. I was like, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Hasn't too many times. That's why I live over here now.
Say it was a hell of a war.
Fucking.
That's really all. That's
the
Instructor Shadis.
Instructor Shadis is like, leave. Like, damn.
Let me die.
Yeah, just let me alone.
I always liked Instructor.
Oh
Shadis.
yeah, he's a great, strong character.
Yes.
And then we get to
he trained our group.
He trained our guys. That's I think that's why kind of keeping him around.
I wonder if he grieved for Sasha.
I guarantee you he grieves for Sasha.
Yeah. You're probably
we
right.
all did. The world did. Even if they didn't know why they were crying, the world cried.
Shed a tear. Yeah. Thank you. I needed that.
Yeah. Next we go to
Armin
and
Mikasa. Armin's gearing up to go after Connie
because he took Falco.
I like that Armin's stepping up. He's taking action, which is not like
very uncharacteristic.
Yeah,
of him.
for now.
Yes.
Not in the past, but ever since he's taken the Colossal,
he's been real mellow and
I want to say a little bit more passive.
Yes.
Letting other people make decisions. And,
but even though everything going on doesn't mean you can be rude to Mikasa. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's a stressful situation.
I get it.
What
does he say to her? He's like, why don't you think for yourself for once or something like that?
Armin says that?
Yeah. Damn, I can't find it.
They're both soldiers, so they're used to following orders.
Yeah. But she's like, what do we do? Where are you going? Like, she's almost... It's almost like roles are flipped here.
Yeah.
Because before, Mikasa's like, I'm going to go do this.
Gotta save Eren.
Come with me or don't.
Yeah.
And then with this, she's like, what are you doing? I'm going to get Connie. What are you going to tell him? And he's like, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I mean, Armin's a colossal titan.
Exactly. I'll just crush him.
Yeah. I don't think Armin would do that. But I really like this shot with Armin where it's got the split, down the middle of his face. And he goes from looking like angry to terrified.
Which, again, he's like masking his fear with anger.
Yeah.
Very normal.
It is.
Response.
But he's talking, the military chain of command is broken. It's chaos. Historia is probably in danger. And, their position isn't safe anymore. So he's saying, there's literally no time for Eren right now.
Like, there's so much going on. That is, oddly enough, even though he caused all this, he's the last thing we got to worry about.
Yeah. I mean, and he is. They don't.
Honestly, what can you do?
Yeah, nothing.
The both of them cannot just go fix the situation. So
No.
it's like
They couldn't even get close to Aaron.
exactly. So it's focus on what you can fix or help.
Yo, can you imagine the colossal titan in full stride, running
Full sprint.
Yes. Yo, imagine that stride. Yeah, like
It'd be like.
that would be so cool.
One stride would probably run across Atlanta.
Yeah.
Just all right.
Well, there he goes. Oh, I just thought about that'd be so cool.
Seeing him jump over Atlanta,
Any city,
like land in Buckhead.
man, he could cross the English Channel easy as fuck.
Yeah. Is he taller than the ocean? Is deep? No.
Is the ocean deeper than 50 kilometers?
Yes.
Meters, 50 meters.
Yes.
Then no.
Okay. I wonder if he'd die though.
Huh?
I'd wonder if he'd die because of the pressure.
Nah.
Huh?
He's a big guy.
He just keeps healing.
Yeah,
If
that's true.
Bones break.
But I mean, I don't know, because they're not dense either. You know.
No, they're very light.
So it's like a squid. You know, a giant squid can survive in the depths because it's
squishy.
It's squishy. Yeah. I mean, a colossal titan, I think, would survive the depths of the ocean.
Damn, imagine him swimming.
I don't even know if he'd be able to. I'm not certain he could even get into a run.
Yeah, there's just so much mass to move.
And it would look like he was going slow.
Yeah.
Because his size.
Yeah, in Persona 4 anime, the last person they're fighting, he's so massive, and like he has one big eye, and it takes forever to open. And like his blinking is really slow, and I'm like, he's just that fucking big.
Yeah, but to him it's probably like a normal blink.
He's just blinking normally, but like to them who are size of humans, it's just like
there's it's called like time dilation, and it's speculated that like tiny flies and stuff, it's hard to catch a fly.
Yeah,
it's hypothesized that
they see us going like less than half
like
speed.
We move slower, quotation marks,
because we're so big.
But it's just time dilation. Yeah, but like if you were really big, time would seem quicker.
Yeah,
like, and that's why we're looking at a blink that's going slow, and they're just blinking normally.
Yeah,
weird.
It's weird. Yeah. It's a really weird thing. Yeah. I've never encountered something that was so big that it looks slow.
I don't think you ever will.
Like an airplane, but that's not. That's
just far away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat. We're getting into science.
Yeah.
Get excited.
Get excited. So yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna go do this, and then the one who should have been revived. Wait.
Oh yeah, I didn't like this part. You need to
Erwin.
Yeah, you need to have some self-confidence, bud.
Yeah, he's like, it should have been Erwin, not me. Like you're
not smart. Cut out. Believe in your capabilities.
Yeah.
I wish Armin could hear me say these things to him.
But he's very much just. He doesn't know what to do, so he's just trying something.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting around sulking.
Instead of doing nothing, he's taking action in any way he can.
So that's good. And then I didn't get this. The muffler's gone.
I don't either, but I'm certain it's something to do with the ODM gear.
I guess. I don't know what muffler they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. And then we get a quick, short little update with Gabby and the crew.
Yes. Riding off to go save Falco.
She is going to save Falco and believes, like, my name's Gabby. It's not Mia. Yeah.
She's like, I prefer Mia. What a mean thing to do.
What?
Say, I prefer a fake name to your real name.
Yeah. She's just like offended. She's like, what?
Yeah, she looks mad as hell.
But then, it's cute.
Yeah, bye.
Cute little buys.
Kaya.
And then we get to a really intense fucking situation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Flock. Don't shoot. That's Jean.
Yeah. I guess it looks, I don't know if he shot or he hit.
He looks like he shot him in the hand.
Yeah, because that guy's, we see his ring finger
Doesn't he
no, that's
looks
his
to be
middle
missing
finger.
a finger.
Well, it's like it's there, but it's like hanging off.
Yeah.
So I think he shot him in the hand.
Yeah. Flux says, he just doesn't understand the situation.
Yeah.
I'm, helping him to understand.
And this is basically Aaron's supporters versus Zeke's supporters.
Yes.
And then you have
volunteers.
John being a guy in the middle going, I just don't want anybody to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I want to see Flock get the shit beat out of him.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, I don't care who does it. I just, like, he needs it.
He needs to get
I also
his
feel
shit
like
on.
he's bullshitting kind of in this next part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like it's a front. Like he just wants to.
It's like it happens, right? And he's like, I could take advantage of this situation.
That or it's clearly Aaron is winning.
Yeah.
I'm on Aaron's side. I've always been on Aaron's side.
It's specifically when he says, like, I heard about this plan from Aaron 10 months ago.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he was meant to be like the representative of Aaron.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like I think maybe he knew about like the plan, maybe a little.
Yeah.
I just don't think, like, why tell Flock?
Yeah, out of all people.
Yeah.
He's always kind of been kind of like a man.
Yeah, like he was a supporter of Aaron, but I don't feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like Flock.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased, but
Mhm.
I feel like he's bullshitting.
And I can see that.
Yeah.
He's
He's making like this big statement, like, I knew,
basically saying like, I've always been a part of this. And
What he's saying here is, right now I'm in charge.
Yes.
Because Aaron said so. But Aaron's not here. Aaron didn't tell anybody else that he was in charge.
like, I'm sure if somebody's like, I'm going to go ask Aaron, they'd get a bullet in the head.
Probably. Like, are you disobeying me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like Flock is full of it right now.
Gotta survive somehow.
I mean, yeah. He's taking control of a situation,
Yes.
but not in a good way.
No.
He's causing more tension
Yeah,
where there didn't need to be anymore.
Exactly. Like, this could have been like, Zeke's gone. He lost.
It's done.
But I like there's a small panel with the volunteers with that girl. I always forget her name. The Zeke supporter leader.
Yes. It starts with a Y.
I don't know.
Yelena.
Yelena. Yeah.
Yes. I knew it was a Y.
They're just kind of sitting there and they all have, dark eyes, like kind of just, hush, we lost.
Yeah. Which would, like I said, it would be fine. Like because they would have the option to, it's over. Just, join us.
Yeah.
Like,
join the winning
but
side now.
Flock is literally causing more shit.
And
Fuck Flock.
This guy is like, basically like, fuck you. Like we're not going to give in. Flock doesn't hesitate. Puts a bullet in his head.
Yep. Puts a bullet in his head.
And he's like,
oh, dude. And this, I know this is going to get censored in the anime.
The jaw.
The jaw, yeah.
That's a rough image.
That is a rough image.
Yeah.
Yes. Extreme. And I was like, he got shot in like the ear. Mm-hmm. And then he hit the ground so hard that his jaw just kind of.
Well, I think if you look at how he's shooting him, it's kind of a diagonal. He shot him in the ear, but it went through his jaw, through his cheek, and just broke his jaw.
And then I'm sure hitting the ground didn't help. No. But yeah, his jaw is like fucked up. It's hanging off his head.
This is what made me hate Flock even more. Pay your respects to him. Even when facing a bullet, he did not yield, but clung onto his pride. Dude.
He's a prideful son bitch.
The guy who got shot?
No, Flock.
What do you mean?
He's prideful.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And he just shot a dude.
Yeah.
An unarmed man, and he's just like, wow, I'm impressed.
He really stuck to his beliefs.
So that's good for him.
What a piece of shit.
But if you do that, you die. That's basically, he's broadcasting.
I really wanted Mikasa to, beat the shit out of him, but, there's a bunch of people with guns here, so probably not the smartest idea. Yeah.
Tactically, no.
Yo, give her one of them pistols. It's over. It's over.
And then after that, that was a intense
Yes.
scene.
Flock and Jean kind of. I don't like that. I feel like Jean was listening to him when he's like, "It's over." Jean's like, "It is."
Yeah.
I don't like it. He's, like, you want to be a military officer, you can. You're a hero. And Jean's like, "Is it over?" And Flock's, "It's over."
It's over, dude.
Like, don't listen to him.
This is him saying it's over while it's like the bombs are still going off.
Yeah, and then, exactly. And then Jean hits his knees like, it's done.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And then
It's
Mika
not.
says, Block, Captain Levi and Commander Hanji, where are they? Zeke killed him. You don't know that.
No. He just thinks
He's
dead.
just fucking... That's what I'm saying. Like, bombs are still falling, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're...
That's his pride.
Exactly. You don't know the outcome. And if the outcome is not in your favor, you're a war criminal.
Flock's gonna die.
Oh,
that's true.
He's going to die, and he's going to die bad.
Yeah, Flock's gonna die. After you said, like, the whole pride thing, seeing how prideful he is, it's only natural that he dies.
I don't think he'll take himself out. I think it's going to be... Aaron.
Maybe even, that would be just.
Yeah.
Because he's full of shit. Because, yeah.
Or, like, Aaron's going to catch wind of what he's saying and be like, yo,
what the fuck? Yeah, fucking squish him like an ant.
Squish him like an ant.
But then we get...
to Connie, which I didn't think we'd see
Connie and Falco.
Yeah. And Falco's like, what's going on? What happened? He's like, I'm taking you, I forgot where he said him. He's taking him somewhere. He's like, oh, okay. Wait, but we're going north.
We're going north, yeah.
The sun is on the right.
Smart kid.
Very smart.
Because he was a warrior.
Yeah, and he's just like, don't worry about it.
He says it's like dangerous to the south. And that's why they're going north.
I'll take care of it.
And he says to him, this is something that, like, if somebody ever told me this, I'd be like, okay. He says, you've lost your memory.
Yeah.
So I'm taking you to a hospital. And he has.
But
how would he
fuzzy.
know? Yeah. Well, it's because he transformed from a Titan for the first time.
But he doesn't want to tell him, like, oh, you turned into a Titan. You're a Titan now.
Because then he could transform into a Titan right now.
But it is very... You lost your memory. I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Connie goes into, like... I feel bad for Connie. I don't know if he's going to be able to go through with it. But
I don't think so. I think he's going to get there and be like...
Yeah. Damn. But he...
Or Falco's going to fight back.
He might. Once he sees his Titan mom.
Well, I think the only way he's going to actually feed Falco to his mom is if you knock out Falco. Because Falco's not going to just be like, oh, you want me to just climb in here?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That's not going to happen.
But Connie kind of flashes to his family. He's like, I can't bring back my dad and my mom, or my,
siblings.
My siblings and my dad, but I can bring back my mom.
Yeah.
So, that's what he's going to try and do.
And here's where I saw, he says, thank you, Mr. Connie, to do all of this for me alone. Connie has a little pause. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. I don't think he'll let him go through with it.
No, maybe. We'll see.
I guess we'll fucking see.
But, yeah, Falco's thinking about, he's trying to remember what happened. The last thing he remembers is being with his brother and Gabby. But he's thinking to himself, like, I'm glad that Mr. Connie is a good person.
Yeah.
But
however,
he also looks up at Connie like he's not so stupid to just trust him blindly. Because that look in his eye is a look of
distrust.
Yeah.
Like,
where is everybody else?
But like, I know I should trust you, but something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Like, it's like somebody going like, "Hey, come over here." Oh, why? Don't worry about it. Come on, just come here.
Don't worry, man. Just come here.
I'll show you. Come over here.
I'm not gonna rob or stab you or a combination of both.
Or feed you to my mom.
Wait, what?
And
then we get the airships.
Some airships flying, and we go to...
they say it looks like they're going straight back to Marley.
Yeah, they're going south.
They're scared. They're scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real scary.
They're scared.
Yeah, scary.
Okay.
And then we get a shot of a bunch of... We see first the airships, and then we see the airships not looking that far above the Colossal
Colossals,
Titans.
no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like you could probably spit on one of them.
They're just that big.
Yeah. And we see Piet, crouched down, being sneaky.
Well, she is in her Titan right now.
She's halfway in,
Yeah.
halfway out.
But like she's been a Titan so long that she can like control
Yeah.
half in.
Yeah.
I found that really cool.
Yeah.
It's like a mecha.
She's seems to have been she's from the first group.
Yeah.
So she's had it, she's probably actually coming up on her time.
Yes.
Pretty soon.
But that's why she's so adept in using her
Yeah.
powers. And then I love how Hanji shows up.
Oh my
She's
God.
in the very little back, and if you look, she says, "Excuse me."
Where?
It's on this panel.
Way back.
And she just,
Excuse me. She's probably gonna be a lot louder than that though.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
gonna be, "Excuse me."
And then they whip around, and it's like,
Yeah, she's about to eat her.
she's like, wait. For now, please don't eat me. As you can see, I have no weapons. Like, this is a Hanji we don't really see being like,
No.
hey, I am at your mercy
Yeah.
right now.
I mean, what else is she gonna do?
exactly.
You know?
You're not going to puff your chest out to a Titan
Yeah.
when you have no weapons.
No. And they ask who's back in the cart,
Mhm.
and Hanji's like, it's okay. He's just
Please rest assured
yeah,
that one over there is a completely harmless man who failed
to die, and we.
What a way to work.
I know, just and he doesn't come back to the very last panel.
Of course.
But I mean, he's alive, but he's still not looking good.
No.
But we know it's been a short time since he got attacked.
He's missing limbs. We know that.
Yes. Well, maybe.
Oh yeah, we never actually.
We never got a picture. So right now we see his face is pretty fucked up.
Yep.
He seems to be sleeping or in a coma.
I would say unconscious.
He's unconscious, yeah. But we got this little note down here: a soldier shall not die until he has given meaning to his life. And that's a little callback from Erwin said, he said something about dying a meaningless death.
Mm-hmm.
And Levi was like, no one deserves to die. I mean, Erwin was like, you don't deserve a meaningless death. And Levi's like, nobody does.
Yep.
So, I don't know how much he's actually going to be able to do in this state.
Moral
but
support.
He's alive.
He's alive. Levi is alive.
That's something that's,
well, that
could help Armin, gather himself.
and a lot of it. I already forgot his name. The guy we hate. Is it Kosh? No.
Flock?
Flock.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
Fuck?
You have no integrity.
I know. But everything he said up until Zeke killed him, kind of right.
True.
What can you do? They don't know Annie's back.
Yeah.
What can you do? But he said definitively, Zeke killed him.
Zeke killed him.
Right here, invalid. Therefore, his whole idea has a crack in its foundation.
True.
Because Hanji and Levi can move mountains. Maybe
They
not
can.
Levi right now, but
No.
he's still alive.
Yes.
And this just shows how much more of Flock's whole fucking speech is invalid.
I think all of it.
Yeah. Is it over?
Or
Probably
most
not.
of it, probably.
Yeah.
I don't trust the motherfucker.
No, me either.
I feel like he's exactly the type of person that would take advantage of a situation like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
I want to see something I like about Attack on Titan chapters. There's always a twist
Yeah.
at the end.
That's true.
Always a twist, and I look for. I started reading it. I think I was like a few pages in, and I went, "Oh, I can't wait for the twist."
Oh my god. I can't wait to see what happens.
Because I wanted to jump to the end. I was like, obviously, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
You would have spoiled it for yourself.
I would have missed a lot.
Yeah.
But good chapter. It was. These last few chapters have been very, very steady pace.
Yeah.
It's more of a meanwhile.
Yeah.
All these chapters are meanwhiles, which I'm fine with because it's really building up, and it's like they're showing us all the pieces.
Yes.
To the chess game, and it's like, how are they gonna move? What's gonna happen?
And they kind of instead of going like, you know, showing you this chapter, you know, they went. I guess you could call it like picking up a pace, but really they just cut between all the different characters a little bit more than he normally would.
And I like that it was very cohesive.
Yeah.
Before it'd be like, we're gonna jump here and here and here and here and here.
Yes.
Here it was, and here's this section, page break.
Yep.
Here's this section,
Here's
page
this.
break. I think there was like 5 or 6 different sections.
Yeah. And you can really break them up.
But it
easily.
was not jarring whatsoever.
No.
So
It
very well
was.
written. I think somebody told him, "Hey, dude, try to make it a little more cohesive."
He can do whatever he wants, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got himself this far.
Dude, but good chapter. It just every chapter makes me ready for the next and reminds me
I
to wait
know.
another fucking
Another month. That's the hardest part about reading Attack on Titan.
Yes, but we get 45 pages.
Yes. Oh yeah. You get a good chunk.
It's that meme of that guy eating that cake and then immediately going like, more. I want more.
I want more cake.
Recently I saw one of his like Witcher season 1 and he just went season 2.
That's me with pretty much every anime I've watched this week.
That's me with Dr. Stone. I mean, I have started Demon Slayer.
It's gonna be you
Good
with
times.
Demon Slayer too,
Yeah.
and Rise of the Shield Hero if you watch that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Say it's good. You're the second person to say it's good. So
Honestly, like, I don't know why, but Rise of the Shield Hero really got me. Like,
emotionally?
yeah, emotionally.
You're a baby.
You're a baby, dude. Emotionally, and also like, because sometimes it's like really happy, and sometimes it's really sad, and there was like a huge twist at the end.
I will say sad moments don't make me cry. It's only happy moments that make me cry.
Just for it to be, I don't have to cry for it to be emotional.
No, I'm just saying.
I could feel like emotion welling up inside of me, like a tidal wave hitting a
are you
beach.
telling me I didn't have to reveal that?
Yeah, like I'm saying,
Whoops.
I didn't watch Rise of the Shield Hero and bawl my eyes out.
Nah.
I'm saying it made me feel.
Ooh. Sounds like it's so foreign to you.
But no, like it's some of it's really happy, some of it's really sad. Like I said, there's a big twist. There's conspiracy. There's characters to hate, like really fucking hate because they're bitches.
They're a flock.
Yes, but in a not like.
Is it in an,
No, they're also in kind of a murder way.
is it in an Umbridge way?
No,
Dolores?
it's in like a. It's in. You never watched Game of Thrones.
I watched it. I watched.
It's in a Peter Baelish kind of way.
Who's that?
The finger, the little finger.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I know him. Yeah, he's fucking. He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Slytherin to the max. Yeah, like fucking undercut, fucking, you know, like very shady,
Always looking
sneaking
after
around.
his own back.
Yeah, like you know, pulling strings.
Mm-hmm. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh man.
Keeping it real here.
Yep. You're not gonna edit that out.
No.
But yeah, like they're just very, you know, like they're pieces of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
sometimes.
there's really no other way to put it, because you know, like it's you start off Rise of the Shield Hero, and the main character is very, like, he gets transported to this new world, and you know they're like, we need your help to save it, and he's like, okay, like let's do it, and so they take him to the king, right? And the king, you know, asks everybody to introduce themselves. You know, there's 4 heroes.
Yeah.
The shield, the spear, the sword, and the bow. And the sword, the bow, and the spear introduce themselves, and then the king starts talking again. And then the shield hero's like, wait, I need to introduce myself. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like that, but it gets progressively. He gets framed for rape.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's like I'm saying like pieces of shit.
I'm excited. I'm like I said, after I finish Demon Slayer, I will watch Rise of the Shield Hero.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. And then we will do episodes on that.
I can't. I just can't. I need it.
There's a manga.
I need it.
Granted, you have 2 other manga to read before you.
Yeah, I need to read Dr. Stone.
Same.
Yeah.
But like as you can tell, we're again working on more content.
More content
for the people. But I'm good. Are you good?
Do we have any theories on what's gonna happen next month? Next month. Annie meets up with.
And I think Annie's gonna meet up with Aaron or the crew.
Somebody, maybe even Armin and Mikasa.
Yeah.
I think we might see something with Connie and Falco.
I feel like everything that we've seen is a very important piece.
True.
Obviously. And they're out, whatever, like, because they're all trying to do their own thing. And I think that all of that collectively is going to resolve our story.
True.
Whether Connie gets to his mom, Ottoman gets to him right before he feeds Falco to his mom.
Could you imagine if, like, they tried to get Connie's mom to help them fight Eren?
I mean, because it's a Jaw Titan.
Yeah.
Falco's a Jaw.
Yeah.
And then, maybe Connie dies. Maybe his mom eats him. And I don't know. All I know is I don't think Falco's going to die.
No, I don't think so.
I
either.
think him and Gabby are going to meet up. Nice reunion.
That's true. So, Gabby. So we saw Gabby this chapter and
Yes, we
Connie.
did.
So I have a feeling we're probably gonna see both of them next chapter. Probably meet up.
Because the Jaw is fast. So
yeah,
he could,
that's true.
if he realized, I don't think he realizes he's the Jaw.
No.
So if he does transform, he could haul ass. Connie's not going to catch him.
That's true. I also think we're gonna see more from Flock, Jean, Mikasa, and
Yes.
Armin because they're all together right now. Also, so we'll probably see more of them. Maybe Jean beats the shit out of Flock. Hopefully, I would love that. I like Jean.
Or Hitch meets up with them. With Annie.
With Annie.
And they're like, what the fuck?
I feel like Flock would immediately try and kill her.
And then she would kill him.
And then she would kill him, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, not even.
Oh, I would love that too.
She wouldn't even try.
Well, as long as she can transform.
Right.
Because she's weak right now.
She is really weak.
She just needs a little sunbathing. Annie in a bikini, anyone? Fucking pervert.
You're the one who said it.
Go to rule
34.
30 something, yeah.
34.
Pervert.
And I think in the internment camp, we're going to see the riot.
Ooh, the riot.
I think we'll see Eldians rising up.
Ooh, maybe we'll see them shooting the Marlians. Would that be enough?
What?
If they broke free and, were free? If the Eldians broke out of the internment zones and, didn't, because then they would be free.
Yeah, I think as far as the internment zones, I think if Eldians rose up, there's more of them than there are of the guards.
Yes.
Yes.
But not the
Not
military.
their army.
Yeah.
So.
They would still be persecuted.
Yeah.
So that's not really free. So.
Or, I don't know. Maybe Marlene's army is weakened right now, which it is.
It is. They sent some over to, Paradise Island, and they got not destroyed because there was at least 2 airships, and we can assume they had, some personnel on there besides just the pilots.
I don't know. This is the thing. Like, I just realized I was last week last month I predicted that Annie would just kind of wake up and go meet up with Aaron. Didn't even think Hitch would come back into the picture.
No.
And here's the thing: there's just so many pieces.
A lot of
I'm trying to think of Han. I think the cart is gonna help Hanji and Levi.
I think that also.
What
else can she do?
Exactly, kill him, but that doesn't tactically. There's no reason.
Yeah,
to.
There's no reason to. It's not gonna get them
anywhere. And the
anywhere.
cart isn't. She's not mean.
No,
she's very nice comparatively to all the other Titans.
That's true.
All the other war Titans.
Fucking dead.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, Ooh.
Or fuck, Hanji's gonna meet up
Also,
with Flocken.
Reiner. You know, he's passed out somewhere in the city.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Yeah. So might see him maybe.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I'm thinking, like, who's our enemy right now? And there's a lot of humans.
Yeah.
The only enemy, air quotes, if you consider him, is Aaron.
He's not an enemy.
No, well, just looking at everything, Connie right now is an enemy.
He's an antagonist.
Antagonist. Okay, there's a bunch of antagonists.
Yeah.
There's multiple antagonists and protagonists.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have any theories. There's so much.
There is a lot going on. It's hard to theorize. I mean, Isayama is fucking genius.
Yeah, he's writing it beautifully. Like, there's so many different scenarios that could play out.
Exactly.
And they all make some semblance of sense.
Still, you know, we've said a little bit. So I think that's good. Just to, you know,
yeah, if anybody
guess.
listening has an idea, post it.
Especially if it's like a lot better than ours.
I'm dry. I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine where all this could go.
Yeah.
Besides, like the obvious, like, you know, Gabby's going to Connie. You know, they're definitely gonna.
There will be a reunion there.
If there's a line going this way and a line going that way, they're going to intersect.
Ottoman meeting up with Annie.
Yeah. That he could be going there.
I think you just said it best. Like, if you were to on a line write out all the people and scenarios and just drew lines to where they could go, eventually all of them are going to intersect.
Yeah.
And then there's our ending of our manga.
Of the manga, yeah.
But man, that chart would be wild.
It'd be all over the fucking place.
All over the fucking place. So, I don't know. I would love to hear from other people, get their opinions and theories.
Same.
So,
all right, is that it?
I'm good.
All right.
You
good? Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Stay coming back next month, and we will have a new episode.
Yeah. You can come back before that.
If
you have anything else that you would like,
of course.
Dr. Stone,
My Hero.
Well, some other stuff shortly, hopefully.
So,
So give us a like.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And just tell your friends.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Help us spread the word.
The good word.
The good word of Weeb.
Yeah. But of course, always keep on watching, keep on reading, and keep on listening.
Stupid.
Any goodbyes?
Huh? Yeah, goodbye.
He's getting cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Bye, everyone.
It's past my bedtime.
Oh, yeah.